I'll tell you what. I'll give you one freebie. A sample. Just to get you in the spirit of the game.
Alright, I want you to destroy yourself. Blow your brains out. Right now.
Very well. That which is an eternal paradox cannot die. But if it's any consolation, sweet sacreds, that hurt like hell.
Well, I guess I'm gonna go play that game right now.
Smart move.
Fuck.
You're a dangerous person to know, sacreds. Your friend Adam, Pogs, Toph. By the by, where is that tasty little wife of yours today?
Fuck if I know. I haven't seen her in a while. Anywho, after the Age of Valhalla is fully healed, we jump this canyon and learn some important facts in these ruins.
The Temple of the Goddess. It was not originally a part of this world, but was left here when Valhalla fell. Legends tell us that the Great Chaos sleeps within this temple's walls. It would most likely refer to the power that has destroyed this world.
So apparently the temple, since lightning has left the throne, has become a haven for chaos, maybe even the source. So we enter and run into who else but Lumina taunting us like usual when...
We seek only oblivion.
So, we meet again, Caius Ballad.
The shit just hit the fan, didn't it?
How? When? Oh my god! Didn't he die?
Well, it seems I'm not the only one that could come back from being exploded, now am I?
So sexy voice Caius shoots lightning in the chest to spread some chaos. Caius saying they won't let him die. Some weird shit and we're not in control and must climb at the temple. Now when you're in battle, HP would deplete slowly due to the chaos roaming in these temples. And the same would happen outside because it's easy mode, my HP regenerates outside of battle.
Watch it! Stop saying easy.
But it's true! So just avoid battles. And as we climb, we learn all the Yules throughout history are here too. Every single one. And that they want lightning to bring salvation to Caius. Also, we think. All the Yules are the same being reborn after each death, but are different in some way. Some want Caius to have salvation, but some don't want him to leave them. They are contradicting each other. Thus, we learn the truth about the chaos.
You're the source of the original chaos. The chaos that burst from the unseen realm. You lived countless different lives, born over and over each time with a new soul.
To live and see Caius again. With each death, our prayers grew more desperate, layer upon layer until the weight made them collapse into a single dark mass. Once the unseen chaos was created, it could not be stopped. It reached out and dragged you into the other realm. It broke the dam that the goddess had built. It shattered the boundaries between worlds.
So, this all began because you couldn't let go of Caius? The chaos and all its power grew out of your need.
That explains everything.
Fuck! So it's time for the showdown we all been waiting for. Caius' smug ass sitting on the throne that Lightning once swore to protect. Now a little info, usually people come back to this fight last cause like the other boss fights, Caius doesn't get stronger as the days go by. He stays the same, but he's still stronger than any of the bosses early on. But since I'm on easy, I overclock him to death, literally, cause I spam it on easy and stagger him. Look at me break the game. On easy.
That's it! Son of a bitch! I hate you! You fat fuck! You lazy slob! You fucking guy who ruins fucking games for other people!
Oh god, my face is on fucking fire!
Grow up, you fucking sissy.
Oh god, it hurts! So after the fight, Lightning is still unable to claim Caius' soul, so Caius shows us something interesting.
Even if one Yule desires my salvation, another demands my rebirth.
Oh, that's fucked. He brings the end of the world and he himself can never die.
His sexy voice must seduce females for all eternity. Leave now!
So as we exit the temple, we learn that the Angel of Valhalla, the white chocobo, is in fact Odin taking up the skies. You know, Lightning's Ilion. We also receive a new weapon. Oh my fucking god, is that Kai's sword? Holy shit, look at those stats. I am so happy we got the drop. Oh yeah.
And what's wrong with my sword?
You will not take this one from me. Fuck off.
Fine, wow. Calm down.
I think my face is reason enough for me to be pissed off.
You're right. I'm sorry. I should have kicked it instead.
So after doing a quest for this girl, we enter the Order Shrine and find out that Vanille is being worshipped here because she could talk to the dead souls.
Yes, I know. It hurts terribly. I understand. But it won't be long now. You'll be free soon.
Vanille, who are you talking to? What is this stuff?
A wind of sorrow, the lament of the dead. Can't you hear their voices? Lost souls crying out in pain and suffering.
You mean this wind is the dead?
Yeah, they've been drawn here, one after another. All the people who died after the chaos poured through the gate. They've been swallowed by the chaos, and now they're trapped inside. I can feel it. All their sadness, all their grief.
So long story short, if Vanille doesn't perform the soul song, then all the souls scattered in the chaos will burst out, destroying the future as well. The one we'll be doing with the Ark. Fuck. Well, finally we're off to the dead dunes to become bandits.
So you aren't going to do anything?
Who cares? She's not performing it to the last day. I got shit to do and gangs to join. Fuck Vanilla.
It's Vanille.
I don't care, never did. I think, well, I don't care now. Little blow up. Seems everybody gets exploded lately anyway.
Listen to their screams, child. Listen to the music of their agony.
It works for me.
You're a goddamn savage.
So like I was saying, we head to the Dead Dunes to do a simple side quest, join the bandits, and meet their leader, who is none other than Fang herself. Apparently, she formed the bandits here to look for the Holy Clavis.
It's been sealed away for ages though, and no one's got even close to it. I was beginning to think I'd have to give up. But then you came along and worked your magic with that crux. How about we team up? I want to get that Clavis before the Order does. Help out a friend, Lightning?
How could I refuse an old friend? It'll be like old times, right?
Oh, I'll be your wingman any day, Fang.
Excuse me?
Nothing. Don't worry about it.
So she joins our party as a guest character. Oh, and I recommend trying to find all the red cactuars in the Dead Dunes, because trust me, you're going to do a lot of back and forth, and they allow quick travel in the Dead Dunes. And trust me, a lot of back and forth. So we head to this massive temple underneath the Dead Dunes. I mean massive, several floors, and are as big as the Dead Dunes map itself. Here are some doors open and closed depending on the hour, so be prepared to either get locked in a room or we're using chronostasis, which trust me, I may not mention it before, but there's no like quick button to use a EP point to activate the skill. In fact, anytime it wears off and the time it freezes, you have to go to the status screen to select the skill and choose yes to activate it. Every damn time it wears off! I'm not kidding, there's a button to bring up just the map, so why not want to use the skill itself? Oh, I think some buttons aren't even used on the world map if I recall!
Are you done?
Yeah, sorry about that. I went in a tantrum there.
Good. Now continue the game, so I can see more Fang.
Wait, what?
I need my Fang fixed. I mean, we're besties. I just enjoy her company. A lot.
Wow! So the goal here is to find 3 tablets and activate all the murals in this huge ass 3-floor temple, allowing you to enter the main room where the Holy Clavis is. Fast forward this whole part, cause fuck this, took so long, fucking fetch quests.
Hey, I told you I need to see my Fang. She makes me tingle all up insides. I am moist, damn it!
Huh. I didn't know you felt that way about Fang.
Blame the internet. It changes you.
I bet I didn't get rid of those cobwebs you still have.
Kill your dick!
What? You're gonna kill my dick? What does that even mean? I'll kill your dick!
Speaking of dick-killing parties, Fang tries to destroy the Holy Clavis.
You bastards want to take it from me?
No!
That's hot!
My couch. Yeah, so the Order arrived and forced us to fight this thing while they take the Holy Clavis. Can you please stop hugging my couch? We defeat it and then get one last chat with Fang.
What's the deal with the Clavis? What does it really do? Doesn't it ease the dead's suffering?
Oh, it eases it all right. See, they get Vanille to summon the souls from out of the chaos with the clevis, then destroy them. No more soul, no more suffering.
They're just gonna destroy them all? Does Vanille understand what she's doing?
She knows it, just like she knows it'll kill her. And she just goes on saying she's gotta do it. She says it's the only way to stop the cries she hears, the only way to save them.
And you didn't want to let her die like that, so you tried to get the clavis yourself.
Yeah, that was the plan.
And Lumina appears to inform us she's the one to tip the order about the Holy Clavis location. Oh, and Lightning says she can't save Vanille's soul unless she wants it. Thus she leaves it to Fang to try to talk sense to Vanille the final day. Fang then departs.
I hate to see her leave, but I love to watch her do it.
You have issues.
I'm working through them.
Even though you lived countless lives, time traveled, and, exploded.
Silence! I won't be judged by a low-life human such as yourself. Now move forward.
So we finally head back to the Wildlands, the far north of it, to find Saj. Oh my god, he's sadder than usual.
Understatement.
Harsh. Because his son has been in a coma for centuries. Oh damn, Saj has a coffer of souls that if he gains enough fragments, he may awaken Dodge.
What a stupid name.
We know this already.
Well, you can kiss my ass!
Oh, my wounds.
I feel better.
So another fetch quest. I'm going to fast forward this, collecting all 5 fragments, including one from Moggs after Lightning has a field day throwing them.
I have a really strong arm, and I love throwing those things. Get over here, you little bastards!
Damn, dude, you got some really pent up frustration.
Gee, I wonder why. Fang isn't here!
So we bring back all the fragments. Saj is happy, I think, but still can't get Dodge to awaken. Lumina says it's because he's scared of Dodge's face, so like any grown man, he tries to be happy and...
Pilots, are you ready? This space race is gonna decide who's the fastest air jockey in all the posts. And blast off! Whoa, Chocobo and Airship are neck and neck. Who's gonna crack first? Zoom, I'm Saz Catroy bringing you the race of the century, together with Supersonic Dodge. Hey, Dodge, you awake? Come on, Supersonic. You're gonna miss the race. Here, open your eyes. Your dad's here.
Should I
He's broken. Off the deep end for sure.
do I slap him?
No. Just let him process.
I'm scared.
I am too.
So Dodge wakes up to that. Probably in truth because he was scared. We collect their souls, yay! Thus we complete the last main quest in the game. Grow the tree to maximum and expand the world to the full 13 days. Now we just sit back and just let the whole thing blow over.
You wanted to protect her, so you fell into that crystal sleep. You became a tomb for a memory, a moment frozen in time, with Sarah's soul cocooned inside. So tell me, Lightning, where do you think Sarah is now?
Yes. I remember now. She was there, in my heart. I had her memories. They were inside me. I took them into the crystal. She was with me then. We should have been together the whole time.
Right. Now you're catching on. So, the hole in your heart?
Sarah's soul. That's what I'm missing.
And you know who took it out, don't you? Benevelza did when he woke you up to do his bidding. He must have messed with your memories too, and tried to make you forget about it.
And so he had the perfect motivation. Or should I say hostage. He's gonna hold on to her until I've done what he wants.
Oh, I don't know if he thought it out that far. He's not very good with human emotions, that god of yours. Maybe he just threw her soul away and let it be swallowed up by the chaos.
So through some Kingdom Hearts shit, Lightning had Sarah's soul till she was woken up. However, the god she works for may have thrown away Sarah's soul to the chaos, and well, Lightning may have to...
Choke a bitch!
Wow, you just went and said it.
No one fucks with me! You should know that by now, Sacreds.
Can I poop now?
No.
Oh. We also learned that Hope we've been working with may not be the real Hope. Like, no shit, he may be the god below and no.
It's Bonavelza.
Right. In disguise, and a few days before the last day, Sid from the first game appears, or a manifestation of souls lost in the chaos shows up, and basically says what we kind of can guess. The souls trapped in the chaos that Vanilla is going to use Holy Calavis to destroy can be purified and sent to the Ark. But Lightning and Sky wants none of that shit. But Sid also states that Sarah's soul is lost in the chaos as well, and if her soul is destroyed, all of Lightning's memories are too, thus making her perfect candidate for God's rebirth.
Shit just got real!
Fuck, you're telling me. And to top it off, Hope says his goodbye. The real Hope, the one who the God has his soul and using his body as a vessel. The final day comes and Welstrick goes crazy.
But not everyone gets to take the journey. According to the Order, salvation is a privilege reserved for a select few. The people who died in the past are going to be erased forever, like they never existed. The trouble is, though, the souls of the dead are bound to the memories of the living. Because we remember them, they can survive in the chaos. We're custodians, and our job is to keep the flame of memory burning.
That's why the souls don't just melt into the chaos, because they're still remembered by us. They have an identity that keeps them alive.
But if we forget them, they're gone forever with no hope of coming back. And it works the other way, too. If the soul of a dead person is destroyed, then our memories of that person disappear, too. Gone from our minds like they never were. Imagine forgetting everyone who once lived. It's more final than any mass murder.
But that's exactly what the Order is going to do with the Soul Song.
Vanille has the power to summon all the souls to her. When she does, the Order will use the clavis to destroy them. When it preaches purification, that's what the Order really means.
And is it just me or does running to this temple remind me of Castlevania? Noelle shows up too and figures out real quick that Lightning is against the Order because Sarah's soul is on stake. So like a boss, teams up and holds out the Chimeras.
Yes, Sacreds. Push forward. Soon it will be done. By the way, you feeling good?
Yeah, why?
Oh, no reason. No reason at all. You want a drink? Maybe a bite to eat?
No, I'm good.
Okay, just making sure. Continue.
Okay, right. That was weird. So we run into...
Bang! Oh, yes. Right there. Right there. Oh, yeah.
That's my couch. Oh, God. It's stained. We team up one more time and enter the sanctum to stop Vanilla, fight a few baddies, and Fang is able to talk Vanilla into purifying the sword, when none other than Big Smexy Daddy Snow arrives.
Destroy it!
That was awesome! So the Holy Clavis is destroyed, this bitch gets burned to a crisp, and Vanille sends all the souls lost in the chaos to the Ark. We also learn that Lightning made Lumina subconsciously, that she houses the soul of Sarah to protect it and guide the souls of chaos. Thus we get our reunion. Or do we?
You're Bonavelza?
My savior.
What?
These are mine.
That's my Fang!
Well, Hope's the bad guy.
Destroy him, Sacreds! Destroy him before he makes the frogs gay!
What the fuck? Well, it's not really Hope, just his image, but fuck it, let's go kill Hope. Now before I do this optional dungeon that repairs the sword I broke in the beginning of the game and make it ultimate weapon and shield. Oh fuck, look at those stats. And thus we go face Hope, but not before some background story.
The life force that exists in all of us. The goddess took the souls of the dead and made them be reborn. She breathed life into each new generation.
Yes, but when she was destroyed, that cycle was broken. After that, the world was doomed. So, God decided to do it over.
Right. Build a whole new world. It would be a simple matter for the mighty Bonavelza. He has the power to shape matter and create any material thing.
But what's in our hearts and souls has no form. Great though his powers are, he cannot create souls, nor can he mold them.
And so it set out tasks for Lightning, and if she could complete them, he would know she would be fit to replace the lost goddess in this new world.
I tell you, we're gonna get people awake to you, bastards. We're coming for you. We're coming straight for you, and you know it. That's why you're so scared. That's why you're moving so fast now. You just better keep doing that dance. You better keep feeling that flame of rebellion start to lap up and lick up right in there. Oh yeah?
No, what the fuck? So as we continue forward with this nice scenery, we finally get to see God himself, treating Hope like a puppet, not understanding souls.
I do not know. Your souls are invisible to me.
I wasn't sure. Not until now. I thought that if you really were trying to save humanity, maybe I should help you, instead of fighting you. But I'm sure now!
You think you can slay God?
The goddess of death can.
Oh, fuck.
That's right, Sacreds. I'm no longer a savior. I'm the goddess of death.
Shit, I in the pickle now. So God has 4 forms. The first, he deals out Doom. In fact, I believe it's the only time Doom is used in this game. So okay, in general, this whole final boss is pretty hard, even on easy.
My patience wears thin.
Well, it's true. Perhaps I should have prepared more, but I'm pushing past these phases as best as I can. It's epic as hell, too. Maybe even more than the last game with the 30 Bahamut's. However, here's the problem. When you get to the last form, in order to do damage, you have to stagger. So they brought this shit back from the first game. Fuck! But it's even harder because it's not a meter, but the stupid sound wave. And he's trashing me. Fuck! Even with overclock, I barely getting the meter up. But I managed to do so and finally finish this fight with God climaxing at the same time.
That's the former savior. Now the goddess of death pegs God.
Wow, that's an image I knew I wanted to imagine. God getting pegged.
And he begins to have feelings of sorrow and pain and anger. But God is a dick, wants to take me to the unseen realm, like I planned all along.
Lightning then, like Gandalf did in Lord of the Rings, plunges down the unseen realm, fighting to the bitter end to free Hope's soul and thrusts
my magnum dong into his thick, throbbing head.
Ew. Accepts her fate. However, she doesn't want to be alone, and her friends and family pour her out. But God is a dick and still refuses to die, and a space battle happens. This is so fucking epic and awesome. Top it off, Lightning gathers all the souls she saved along with the power of her friends to strike God down once and for all.
The future is burning blue! This sword line burns with an awesome power! Its burning blade tells me to defeat you! Take this! My love, my hope, and all of my sorrow! Spirit Sword!
I came again.
Me too.
The living don't need a god, but the dead do. A god to protect them. A god of salvation.
Oh shit. I ruined your carpet.
Liam?
Liam.
So Kai stays and becomes the devil. I mean God of the hell. I mean unseen realm, leaving the last Yule to be broken from the chains of her fate with Noel. Thus Earth is made our Earth, and the Jesus Chronicles of the Bible, Old and New Testaments are made. You think I'm joking, but if you save enough souls, you get a final cutscene after the credits showing a modern day Earth fairly similar to ours, with Lightning showing up, smiling. Obviously they had to make a few changes to the Bible, all joking aside, the game is really good. The changes to the gameplay, though drastic, are huge improvements over the last two, and even with the time limit of the game, there's a lot to do. In fact, there's a new game plus which allows you to make modifications to shields, increase your stats to such far extremes you can fight some earlier bosses when they're hard on the later days, or attempt to fight the secret bosses. Though I wasn't asking for a trilogy, I can at least say it went out on a high note, not to mention the whole space battle with God. So yeah, it's done now.
Yes. Yes it is.
You wanna play some like poker, or have some eggnog or something?
Oh, you're not getting off that easy. Your soul is mine!
Right. Look, I'm sorry that this shit's happened to you, but can we just enjoy the holiday?
There's no point in getting hysterical, Sacreds. I claim that which is owed.
I never signed anything.
That doesn't matter. I've grown tired of these games. It's not your soul I want. I want that power you had.
I don't know what you're talking about, okay? I'm at a complete loss.
Match with the human older than time. Match with the goddess of death. Pit your tiny 20th century mind against one who walked the spaces between the worlds and trod the wings of angels beneath her conquering feet. You're delight, Sacreds. You really are.
Look, I don't care how or what caused you to be like this. I'm not giving you anything.
We have unfinished business.
That reminds me. How are you here?
Don't change the subject.
Well, I was just thinking. I did ask Santa. No cactus on Christmas.
Wait, what? Are you paradoxing me?
Sometime in the future when I get time travel again and I visit Santa at the mall a few days ago, I've been a good boy.
Why am I still a virgin? Just to suffer. Every night I feel my dick and my balls, even my nipples. Sex I never had. The girlfriends I never had. Won't stop hurting. You feel it too.
And with that, she is gone, and I'll probably never see her again. Who am I fucking kidding? She's probably lost in time. I'll probably see her again in the future sometime. Oh fuck, my life sucks.
Son of a bitch! You won this time, Sacreds. But I will never go away. I'll be waiting in the future for you. And someday you'll be going my way. But two can play the paradox game. Or visited your place just before Christmas to leave a gift. Merry Christmas, you filthy animal. Oh, and a Happy New Year.